What's going on? Oh, there's a clown too. Slasher Mania here at Spooky Empire. Look at this. We got all the icons in one spot. Look at that. What's up, ladies and gents? Look at that. Awesome. So here we go. Spooky Empire. Let's go. I see Jason. I see Michael. Yeah, there's Jason's. There's Michael's. There's Freddy's. The usual suspects. Go check out this autograph room and we'll see what's going on.
Crazy clown. I've got some later. Sorry, don't you just hit the
But there was one in the Hyatt that was just in the elevator.
So here we go in the vendor room here at Spooky Empire 2022, and you got awesome vendors like Image Motor Productions bringing you their awesome prop replicas, their special effects, their collectibles. See everybody here having a great time this weekend, as we always do at Spooky Empire. millions of people show up, whether it's their fall event in October, whether it's their April-May event. They get a lot of horror fans that show up at Spooky Empire. Petey and the fam and the gang do a phenomenal job putting Spooky Empire together. If you haven't been, make sure you check out. Their next one is in October, coming up this year. Check out these masks, custom hockey masks by 13X Studios. Look at that. They've got WWE style. Look at the DX. They've got my favorite tag team, Demolition. I might have to scoop those up. They've got rock bands. They've got horror icons. There's Insane Clown Posse. Look at that. The Stinger. Absolutely phenomenal work. Of course, my Buffalo Bills. And look at that. There's a Slipknot one. Yeah, baby. Corey Taylor. Awesome, awesome work by 13X Studios. You got to check this vendor out. Now, I've seen 13X Studios quite a few times when I've come to Spooky. I believe I've seen him at other conventions as well. But I've seen him when he comes here and he sets up, and he always has a display of awesome products, awesome custom-made horror hockey masks. There's that retro 8-bit NES mask. That's the one I'll be getting. Over here, we've got Dead End Threads. You can find them on Facebook at Dead End Threads. They have horror apparel. You can see here collectibles, figures. Look at that awesome Aliens line they've got there. Again, that's Dead End Threads on Facebook. You can find them there. Awesome artwork. There's a bunch of art vendors. If you're into horror art, a bunch of art vendors here at Spooky Empire as well. This is the other side of 13X Studios booth here, just showing you the flip side of his collection here with all of his horror masks. Again, can't say enough good things about what Rick does there at 13X Studios. Absolutely phenomenal artwork here. That one's awesome. That's a picture of Jack and Sally watching Halloween, and it says, "This is Halloween," like the title of the song. Perfect, right? There's my boys, the monsters from the Monster Squad. Got a little Aliens action there, and that's horror artwork done by Adams Art Box. Scary Craig Photography was in the house as well. They do custom horror photography. As you can see, some of these other booths, a lot of good collectibles, some memorabilia. See all the different horror fans walking through the aisles here. This is a Saturday, so they are pretty busy. This is their smaller of the two conventions. It's more intimate. This is the Image Craze. They do magnets, coasters, coffin boxes, a lot more collectibles. Some cosplay going on. Spooky and horror decals over there.
Michael.
Casual Michael. Casual Michael's here on vacation. But as I was saying, this is Spooky's smaller of the two conventions. This one's a little bit smaller, but it's also more intimate. All the guests are more intimate. I had some really great conversations. Look at this freaking artwork. This is absolutely amazing. Scott Spillman art is just, it blows me away. Absolutely just beautiful pieces. Look at that Michael Myers. Oh my goodness. Frankenstein, the classics, give it to me all day. As I was saying, I had some really awesome conversations with Kane Hodder, with Derek Mears, Warrington Gillette. Really just up close and personal, real intimate setting, smaller setting, to really just it just rocks your world. Look at these custom-made pieces. There's Jaws. We've got some trick-or-treat action. Hey, there's me in the mirror there. But yeah, so this is the smaller, but it might be smaller in size, but not in heart. And then they do an October one as well, which is a much bigger one, but It's not as intimate. The guests are still awesome. The vendors are still awesome, but just not as intimate as this one always is. This is really, really cool. This is retro VHS lights. And what this is, looks like either a nightlight or something like that, or just a display, memorabilia. It glows inside. There's lights inside of this VHS box packaging. You can see there it switches on and off. That's pretty freaking awesome. Absolutely love the old school. They've got, look at that, they've got G.I. Joe, they've got Thundercats. I'm a big G.I. Joe fan. Huge 80s cartoon fan. So obviously, in addition to being a horror fan, big into 80s cartoons. Love these shirts, especially these Rock Rebel ones. Frankenstein and his beautiful bride chilling on the front of the shirt. Again, the throwbacks, the classics, the great Vincent Price. I'll take it any day. I absolutely love the classics. These are phenomenal shirts. Absolutely phenomenal. And speaking of phenomenal, look at that Jason artwork he's got going on over here. Friday the 13th artwork in the house. Look at that. He's got all of the different masks there. This is custom work. All of this is custom work that he does here. And he's here every Spooky Empire. You got to come by and you got to see this guy. He's got phenomenal artwork here. It's all custom. Leatherface. Look at that. I see some critters going on there too. Yep. We got some critters, large and small. Book of the Dead. Some more awesome artwork that he does. And again, it's my guy. It's Jason Voorhees. Coming here to slash all the campers. Check it out. We got some masks. Moving on here. We've got, again, a lot more. There's my boy again. We got a lot more collectibles and memorabilia. Artwork. It's awesome. I love these throwback style art here that's on this table. Glow in the dark as well. Can't go wrong with that. Never going to go wrong with glow in the dark horror artwork. Fans are really eating this stuff up. As you can see, it's a packed house. Again, just awesome vendor tables here in this vendor room. This was a vendor room. It's separate. It's away from the guest room, which is also away from the tattoo room, the tattoo festival. That was clayguy.com, actually. He does a lot of clay molds, as you saw there, a lot of the figurines. Those are pretty cool. And then they had Sugar and Geek candles. You can find them at sugarandgeekcandle.com. They were there as well with some awesome candles, horror type candles. And of course, it's not going to be a horror convention without some horror movies, right? So you got to check out the horror DVDs, the horror VHS, laser disc, you name it. We got it all here at Spooky Empire. Look at this awesome array of toys. I'm a big wrestling fan, so of course, you know, Big Time Toy Enterprises has all his wrestling memorabilia. He's got some wrestling figures. That's Abyss from TNA Impact. I really like the look on that. It's very horror related. We got Funko Pops. We got loose figures, carded figures. You got everything. Look at this. Old school vintage Chuck Norris Karate Commandos. Now I get it. Yeah, Spooky Empire. Sure, it's a horror convention. Great. Well, there you go. You got some McFarlane old school Halloween. But going back to Chuck Norris, again, I'll take that all day. Old school classics. Speaking of horror, check that out. Decorative light set Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Got little Leatherface heads on it. Awesome masks, horror masks for all you horror fans out there. We got horror figures. Big Time Toy Enterprises has got a lot of good stuff in his booth here. He's got the Toony Terrors. We've got Victor Crowley. Beetlejuice. The Victor Crowley is pretty awesome. I have that. I have it loose. But he's got it carded there. We've got custom tie-dye horror shirts. Get a little bit of Ghostface action going on. Roger Jackson was in the house. Got him to sign my pop and my mask. Dan the Doodle, custom artwork. Find him on Instagram, Doodleman95. He's got some custom artwork there. This place is happening. Creature Cosmetics. Look at Nosferatu. Open for victims. I love that thing, but I love this even more. Frankenstein and his bride. Cardboard stand. Just phenomenal. Crematedplastic.com. Look at these little buildings. That's pretty awesome. And I love the whole aura. You see how they had it decorated with horror lights and everything like that. Spooky Empire artwork. Look at Jason rowing his boat through the camp. That is phenomenal. Oh, we got some They Live going on. Freddy Krueger. Chucky. Absolutely awesome. Again, the artists here are phenomenal. Everybody, brings their best stuff. They do a lot of work actually while you're sitting there watching them as well. Here we go. This is some custom-made handbags, purses, good old Goosebumps. Can't go wrong with Goosebumps. There's some Freddy. That's pretty awesome. A lot of the artists that are here, they'll sit there and they'll do a lot of their artwork at the table while you're watching them. They'll do custom pieces. A lot of them do requests and stuff. So if you got something in mind, you don't see it out there, run it by them. Again, memorabilia, collectibles. You see a lot of Funko Pops here. And this is a Saturday, and it was pretty busy. I don't think it was as busy as a normal Saturday. Very hot. The air conditioner broke at the hotel, so that's never good. But we're having fun. We got our autographs and checking out the really, really cool, really awesome vendor booths that Spooky always has. And we're gonna make our way through here, and we're out of here. But it's been an awesome day, as you can see through the rest of the clips, all the video footage that was taken, and the pics. Yeah, so that's it. We're going to check out a couple more vendor booths, and then we are going to get on the road. Well, not really. I think we're going to go hang out at Universal tonight, but I got to check out these Rock Rebel shirts first. I really like that one. I think I might have to check these out, so I'll see you in a little bit.